Cool. Last book. I'm really pleased with myself now. This last book was also kind of a sleeper hit. It's called A Tale of Magic. It's by Chris Colfer. I don't know if there's a relation, but I don't think there is. It's fantasy. I went into this with no expectations. It was a fun book. Bristol is the main character's name, and she lives in the Southern Kingdom. Everywhere magic is outlawed. She lives in the Southern Kingdom, where women are also expected to do traditional things, and she doesn't want this for her life, and she hates it. And she starts. Her brothers are gonna both be lawyers, or one of them is one, and the other one's about to be. And her dad's like head honcho lawyer. He's not a judge, but he's like head honcho lawyer. So she starts volunteering at a library because she can read, because one of her brothers taught her how to read even though she wasn't supposed to. She starts volunteering at the library to like clean after hours, and she also reads books. She finds a magic book by a person named Crystal Weatherby. She reads this book and accidentally summons some flowers, and she gets charged with trespassing, female literacy, and magic. And she's spared the death penalty because in the Southern Kingdom you no longer die of death because the king saw his mom falsely accused of magic and she got executed. So now you just get hard labor. She gets sent to the hard labor place, and Weatherberry comes for her and takes her to the school. And they get a fire boy and a dude and a girl who can make crystals with her hands. And they also end up with another witch that comes back later. So they're at the school and they're learning stuff. And every couple of weeks, Mrs. Weatherberry, I just abbreviated it MW. She'll go somewhere with these witches, and like witches and fae are technically supposed to be different. At least that's what Madam Weatherberry tells them at first. They're not. They're actually kind of the same. Witchcraft, Madam Weatherby alleges, will turn you into a hag, but it doesn't. Because they meet a sorcerer, and the sorcerer is like, I do a little bit of both. It's not a choice, and that kind of messes with the kids' heads because Madam Weatherby had said that they were two separate things. Um, in the Northern Kingdom, there is a lot happening. There's a snowstorm going on, and the Snow Queen is apparently doing this. Yeah. They meet a creature, he used to be a man, named Horus, or Hornus, I don't remember. His name starts with an H. He is a creature of the forest around the in between. It's in between all of the kingdoms, literally. He is a creature there, and he was in love with a witch who and like that was outlawed. So his human friends killed him, and the witch brought him back and lost the piece of herself as well. And now he's forced to walk her territory for the rest of his life, for the rest of his undeath. So that's pretty sad. And Madam Weatherberry keeps going to help those witches, and eventually she doesn't come back. So now Bristol's supposed to run the school. She promised not to tell anybody, but she ends up having to tell them because she's being too hard on them. Bristol is also given a wand to help her conduct her magic because she has a hard time doing it without it, and she's got magiclexia, something like that. I don't remember what it's called. And so she does that, and the children all decide that they're going to go after Madam Weatherberry to help her. So they decide to go after Madam Weatherberry to help her and try to defeat the Snow Queen. Madam Weatherberry made Bristol promise to kill the Snow Queen, so they're going to do that. And they get up there and they help and they defeat the witches. And Bristol finds the Snow Queen, and the Snow Queen is actually Madam Weatherberry. She's the one that Hornus was in love with. Hornece, by the way. She's the one that the creature was in love with, and part of her did die that day. And the Snow Queen is like inside her. The magic keeps growing, and she can't like fight it. And Bristol doesn't want to kill her, so she tells her to go off into like the mountains, find a hiding spot, and then we will figure this out later. And the Madam Weatherberry says that the northern lights in the sky are how you will know if I'm still winning. Like when they're not there, that means that the Snow Queen is coming back. So the children, these literal 14-year-olds, decide to open up the school to to everybody, and they tell the Southern King, because he already agreed to this like beforehand. They tell the South King that hey, we have demands. So they give them their demands, and magic being Magic losing its criminalization is one of those demands that doesn't super go over well, but because there are two more books, but I suspect by the third one it'll be fine because I'm pretty sure Snow Queen's gonna come back in the third one. So yeah, so they do that, and what's her face's dad, Bristol's dad, when she got arrested originally, he was like, "You're no daughter of mine, don't call me father." And now Bristol is like, "You're no father of mine, don't call me daughter, because you disowned me and didn't believe me when I tried to tell you." I mean, granted, she had done magic, but yeah. Also, the sorcery thing. Madame Weatherberry's intention, I don't understand how this worked. I read it and I will tell you what the book said. Madame Weatherberry's intention was that if they discredit witches and make Fae seem all good, then the Fae can go around and do magic and help people and then get magic decriminalized everywhere. And then eventually witchcraft will follow along and everything will be fine. By discrediting one thing, she thought she would bring credit to the other thing. But everybody can do magic and everyone can do witchcraft. I think they are two separate things, in this book at least, but everyone can do both. I guess that's what makes a sorcerer. So, yeah, it was a cute book. I would like to say that Madame Weatherberry decided to charge 14-year-olds with her murder because she gathered them so that they would be able to kill her. They're 14. Also, now they have to run a whole school. They're 14. Whatever, I guess, though. Um, so yeah. I really like this book. Also, where Bristol finds the book that Madame Weatherberry wrote is in the banned books section. I don't understand that because why do you have a banned books section for instances like this? Like in Harry Potter, I think the restricted section, like it's not, those books aren't banned, it's just restricted because there's like dark magic in some of those books. But like, why do you have the banned books in the library in case other people find them and then people start doing magic? Why do you have them in there unless it's for instances like this? I don't know. It's whatever, I suppose. Um but I liked it and I went to the bookstore promptly and bought the other two. So this should be fun. I hope I did not make another Dragon's Blade mistake, but I don't think that I will because both of them are cute. Although the last one I had to buy in hardback, which was more expensive, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, that's all the books. I'm gonna have to post. I'm gonna have to put these books in my Excel sheet. I have an Excel sheet with all of the books that I've ever read. Um, yeah, and then I guess I'll get started on those next set of books. I need more standalone books, y'all. I really do.